Outside today, we're waiting for some changes. Awfully humid on this Tuesday. We're looking over Methodist Hospital's main campus here in the medical center. It's 75. This is a spring-like afternoon with a south wind at 9 miles per hour, dew point mid-60s. Yeah, this should be more like April or May. This is way too warm. We should be stopping right now at about 62 or 63 this time of year. Despite the clouds, nothing on the radar except the cloud cover. You go up into the panhandle for wind advisories and a fire weather watch. Now, visibility, it's still an issue this time of day. West on 90, you'll run into fog at Hondo. Visibility down to 4 miles Uvalde. Same at Kerrville and a little bit more at the coast. So that's not a whole lot, but it is patchy fog that should be increasing again this evening. Late night fog is on the way. A little drizzle with that is all the rain we should see. We will not see measurable rain tonight. It'll stay warm and humid. Look at that 9 o'clock temperature. We're still going to be in the 70s, and a south-southeast wind is going to keep us awfully humid. So hour by hour, look at how warm these numbers stay. Now, this is also what's probably going to keep us from developing very dense fog, that we're not going to cool into the lower to mid-60s. Instead, staying a little bit warmer than our dew point will definitely help. So look for a 20% chance of a few isolated sprinkles to come with the fog. The visibility forecast is still pretty impressive, down to about half a mile as you get your day started on Wednesday. Notice that farther northwest, not as much fog, but we can see it up I-35, south on 35 or 37 as well. These dew points aren't going anywhere in the next 24 hours, so the key is just how cool the air temperature will get. If we stay in the lower 70s and not dip into those lower to mid 60s, that will help in some of that fog formation. Should stay patchy. A couple of isolated showers will be possible with that fog. You notice another warm afternoon coming again tomorrow, but we'll start lining up some showers as early as Wednesday night in the Texas Hill Country. Here's the setup. We're going to get a big dip in the jet stream, and this is going to help push a cold front through that will have some upper air support. That's what you're looking at right here, is a tremendous amount of wind speeds aloft. And when the wind's moving really fast up there, here at the surface, we're sending air up into this area to replace it. So that creates the buoyancy and the lift of the atmosphere. The atmosphere is always trying to balance itself out, never truly achieves that balance, but by sending air up into that area that's losing air, you create that buoyancy and that lift in the atmosphere that helps supply us with thunderstorms. Now, the future rain model doesn't say we see many thunderstorms materialize. The best energy that I'm talking about with that upper air flow is going to be to the north. So there could be a thunderstorm, a stray one, that gets into our direction and city by, again, midday Thursday. But then that front pushes through. Now, here's what's interesting. A mixed bag of precipitation possible. Unlikely, but it's possible that on midday Friday, we get a little bit of light sleet mixed in with some light rain. Not a good chance of that. It's going to be awfully cold, and that's maybe what it's really looking at, is just how cold it's going to be. But temperatures aloft could support some mixed sleet. All right, so here's Wednesday's forecast. To begin the 7-day, more fog and mist again tomorrow morning before a mild 78. Windy on Thursday, rain chance 50 to 60%, and that's when the front's coming through. So here comes the cold air. Friday, Saturday, both, and we're bringing down Saturday's high. Should stay in the 40s all weekend. Only a slight chance of rain when it's getting that cold. Looks like the best chance of rain is going to be on Thursday.